a speck in the vastness of space, a tiny silvery jewel of green and blue. The land is crisscrossed by an invisible network of lines, defining people and cultures, creating the diversity we see today. This is a changing world, a world where culture, climate, geography, and 1,000 other factors are constantly at work. These forces have a profound impact on our societies, perhaps not always obvious, but always there. Our modern world is the product of a complex blend of influences, all playing a part in forming the rich and diverse cultures of today. Although we share similar motivations, around the world people live, work, socialize and party in new and different ways. One thing most people share is the urge to define and project their personal values and aspirations through the brands they choose. To be selected, brands like Absolut must mirror these values and play a role in our cultural expressions such as art, music and fashion. The challenge for Absolut is how to be responsive to people's changing needs while maintaining the brand's integrity. To fully understand this, we must go back and retrace how modern-day cultures have come about. Let's look at two examples. 160 years ago, California was the wild frontier, harsh and remote. So what made it the richest and arguably most progressive part of one of the most influential nations in history? This American dream perhaps has its strongest roots in the fortunes made and lost in the melting pot of the 1849 California gold rush. Ever since, California has continued to develop and prosper. Its can-do and forward-thinking culture is still attracting like-minded people from all over the world today. Hollywood movies, pop music, Silicon Valley technologies, and fusion cuisine are just some of the remarkable products of this region. Today, California is one of the great American states, its global influence incalculable. Compare this to Japan, which in 1840 was still a feudal land. Today, Japan is a wealthy and influential nation, an acknowledged world leader in technology and fashion. Even its cuisine and playground trends are also going global. Japan's enthusiastic adoption and development of ideas and technologies of all kinds have all been crucial in creating the imaginative and diligent society of today. However, Japan is often seen by outsiders, and even the Japanese, as a uniquely strange and contradictory place, where the old and the new coexist like nowhere else. Let's now take a look at how people around the world are making connections, partying and having a good time. In Moscow, the nightlife is extreme. The beautiful people party in crumbling Tsarist throwbacks or forgotten Soviet relics, while by day, spectacular new buildings shoot skyward. This is the new Rome, alive and kicking in old Moscow. The new Russians are embracing every Western concept and fashion. Rio de Janeiro, the vivid home of Carnival, a place of contrast, spectacular scenery and vibrant beach life, a bewildering mix of peoples and architecture. The rise in popularity of the Amazonian acai berry, with its energy and anti-aging properties, have made it one of the hottest fruits used in bars across South America. Could this be the next superfruit? Flavor development is at the heart of innovation for Absolut vodka. To complement the sweet yet tangy flavor of the acai berry, why not try Absolut Papa? Absolut believes every cocktail is a unique manifestation of a remarkable local culture. Meanwhile, Shanghai continues its dash into the future. Whilst the older urbanites still practice Tai Chi at dawn, the younger generation is just returning from a night on the town. With Shanghai embracing new ways, it has become a rapidly changing city, where everyone is looking for the latest music styles, fashions, drinks, bars and clubs, yet also a place where tradition remains strong and vibrant. But what about the country that shaped the spirit of Absolut? Sweden. A land renowned for its love of nature and effortless style. Absolut's tradition of excellence and its important place in Sweden's heritage have made Absolut a global inspiration. Absolut vodka has an unrivaled purity and smoothness, making it the perfect neutral starting point for any vodka-based cocktail, enabling bartenders to demonstrate their professional expertise. All over the world, people are exploring new horizons, and Absolut is there, bringing people together and celebrating diversity. By encouraging individuals to connect across cultures, expression, encouraging artistic exploration and embracing ever-changing work. And by maintaining its tradition of purity and excellence, Absolut will continue to encourage individuals to express themselves through creative cocktail mixing. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the spirit of Absolut.